these words from a vein of iron, from stones broken beneath old growth, from the open pit, lit by dynamite, by men whose lives are punctuated by midnights, who drive new cars to the plants. The crusher and agglomerator later suffer that kind of cancer. I drive in acid rain, my compass gone awry through geomagnetic fields with four-wheel drive, aware of reverse polarity in the bones. These words are test drills and core samples from the boundary waters. These words, wrung from the whistles and wheels that turn, have never been projected into boardrooms. I have yet to yield these powers or capitalize, see the returns. I claim my words from the broken English, damaged roots, finished syntax, mineral rights lost, eminent domains, from small print, unreadable clauses, labor contracts, mine dumps, old factories, and invisible contamination. My words in the runoff, in open streams, oxidize, form like tree rings in industrial circles, heat in the smelters, pour like lava into steel, form these rails that carry the trains, these trains that carry this freight. Beneath the ramp, silver-muscled light follows hidden lines of navigation. Sky and sea unlatch, turn back to back, without breath or mist. Not a sigh of wind stirs earthward. Why, you ask? A pearl is grown by irritation. Yesterday, it was difficult to row. Wind-filled banners rifled the water, shifted small stones below. For a while, knots the sailors tied to the cleats held firm. After that, lank went taut, then the bolts let go. Deckhands put out the lamps. Winds moved beneath the surface and rhyme, forward and reverse. Timber splintered to wet matches. We go unvisited, get through. A different yesterday, minds were running at full blast. I remember fires blown on the beach as seagulls flew. An oar boat sank before rescue. White pines broke from their roots. Footings were lost. I follow the stars. Now you, the farther, the more silent after, tolls blue. The old roses flicker with their appetite, turn in the wind, lift, smoke banners from their ashes, rise from the gravel of our reception. Indigenous roses bloom from the cold fires, from their strong blood flow in a river of light, as warrior roses dance through long years, bringing old ways through the new, drum like grouse in the trees, while immigrant roses speak in the old tongue, plant seeds and taste the wild game, break the ground, come through the long winter with new words, look back into the haze of another history. Working-class roses wake early to weld the seams, pour their coffees into the damp and cold morning. They have mined the ores, made the carriages and tanks for the soldier roses that spill their oil in the heat on the roads they paved, speed through the tunnels past daisy wheels and sands as the homeless roses murmur at houses along the avenues, while government roses nod to the sound of drones as petitioners collect signatures and organs play as roses offer prayers, and the ones from the tables donate bread, pour crimson and gold upon the fields laden with grain that pour down a chute into the hold of a ship. We sway together, a chain of roses, broken and unbroken. Across the bridges they race into thorns and stem and fragrances as other roses force the season of healing, lovers' roses that give with their tongues and hips, open in the rain, one green fuse igniting the next as each reaches into the past and rises on root and bud and blown